So, we used cards, we used drawings, but I am even more ambitious, okay? So let's try and use something even more random. I'm going to need another person. Can either be a man or woman, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'll throw the paper ball. The first person catching it throws it again, and that second person comes on stage. Okay, let's make it random. Here we go. Throwing the paper ball. The first person catches it, just throw it again, and then there's... Here we go. What's your name, sir?
Fabio.
Fabio, okay, just make your way down to the stage. Very nice to meet you, Fabio. You can stand here. Now, Fabio, you might have noticed I have this beautiful vintage piece. It's this chest, and it's full of books, as you can see. Right. I have around, I don't know, 30, 40 books. Lots of them. You know, do you like reading, Fabio?
Yes, a lot.
You good. That's great. That's marvellous. So, as you can see, I don't know, people over there, can you actually read the title? Oh, I don't think you can. Anyway. Oh, the lady over there, did you bring your spectacles? You did. Good. Right, you know, when I ask someone to pick up a book, you know, imagine you go to a bookshop and you're about to buy a book. You don't know what book you're going to buy, but it's just buying one by impulse, right? There are three ways of buying books. One could be by the thickness of the book. For instance, this one, you know, looks like the Bible, you know. Though there's like a swastika, how do you call this? A swastika, right? So it's got nothing to do with religion, I'd say. Anyway, so it's quite thick, you know, you could go and say, wow, that might be quite interesting. Other people might go for the brightness, the vivid colours of the cover. Or, for instance, in this book, you know, it's got golden letters, so, you know, you could go for it because it's got golden letters. Or even because of the title, if it's a bestseller, for instance, you know, we have here Dan Brown book. So you could go for this because, you know, it's quite well known. Now, Fabio, it's up to you. You know, there are around 30 books here. I want you to take a look and just pick whichever book. Okay? Just, you know. There you go. Lots of books in there. You can mix them up if you want. You can look them up. Have you got one? Okay. Can we see the book you just... Oh, just, just show me the book. Show it to the audience. Okay, The Other Side of Midnight. Ooh. Okay, quite an interesting one. Good. Right. Any particular reason why you selected the book?
Well, because I've read it.
Oh, you've read it? Okay, that's good. That's great. Good. Now I'm going to take another book. I'd say anyone will do. Okay, this can be the one. Doesn't matter. You're going to stay there. Okay, next to the chair. Actually, you can sit if you want. Good. And I'm going to ask that gentleman over there. No, just sit there. I'm going to riffle through the pages. Okay, whenever you want. You just say stop. This will be our guiding book, okay? In the meantime, if you want it, you can just make sure it's a regular book, you know, just turn some pages and, okay, whenever you want to call stop. Right here? Okay, you can change your mind if you want. Do you want to change? You want another page, or is it fine in here? That one? Okay, good. So page 175, 175. What I want you to do, Fabio, is to open that book on page 175, okay? I hope there's a page 175. It's quite
yes, there is.
Big. Okay, good. Okay, just open it up.
Yes.
Good. Now, are there any pictures, or it's only text?
No, it's only text.
That's great, lovely. So I want you to take a look at, say, the last word on that page. Don't say what it is. Just take a look. Okay.
The last word.
The last word. Don't say what it is. Just take a look at the last word.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. And I want you to remember that word. Can you do that for me?
Yes.
Great. Now close the book. Right, and you can keep the book there. Just keep the book to yourself. So, Fabio, how many words do you think, more or less, there were on that page alone?
Many words?
How many words, more or less?
I don't know. About 500.
500? That's a good guess. Good. 500 words. How many pages were in that book, more or less? More or less. Say 300 maybe? I don't know.
400.
400. So, 500 times 400, that's 20,000 words on only one book. Now there's around 30 books, or 40 books, let's say 30. So 30 times, how many did I say? Times 20,000, that's 3 times 2, it's 60, that's 600,000 words. That's more than 500,000 words, okay? So these are the odds I have right now to know exactly the word you're thinking of, right? It's 1 out of 600,000 words, ladies and gentlemen. So let's try. I know it's quite ambitious, but let's try and get that word. Okay? So Fabi, I want you to just relax, have a deep breath in. There you go. Great. I want you to think of the first letter of that word. Okay, just think of the first letter. Don't say what it is, just think of it. Good. Right. Okay, just think of it, look at me. Right. You know, he's got quite a good poker face, you know, because he's getting used to it. You know, he's seen me doing this before. So, yeah, but still, I'd say, okay, just imagine that you're about to go, you're back on the elementary school, right? And the teacher gives you a piece of white chalk, and you're about to go and write down that word. And you're going to write it on that big blackboard, okay? I want you to picture that, okay? Just go, start for the first letter, by the first letter, start by it. Okay, is that, right. Right, you just, you know, you gave that to me. I'd say it's this word. Can you see this word? Yes. This word, I mean, this letter, can you? Good. Is it, okay, just, what is it? Just let me know.
It's a C.
It's a C. Is it a C? C, okay, good. Right. Now, I want you to think of the last letter on that word. Okay, last letter. Good. Right. Okay, you see, yeah, he's looking up that direction. It shows me it must be a vowel. So it's like either an A or a N. Since this is the English language, I'd say, okay, just picture it once again. Yeah, right. I'd say this is actually it. Can you all see it? Over there? Over there? Yeah, over there too? Good. So for the first time, what's that letter?
An E.
An E! Yeah, it's an E! Only 2 letters down. Now I want you to think of the number of letters that word has. Okay, just think of the number of letters. Good. Do you have it? Good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, do you notice the time he took to actually, you know, get the numbers? So it took a little time. I know from my experience, it should be around, I don't know, from 5 to 7 letters, you know, because it took a while. So, am I alright? Is it from 5 to 7? Yeah, okay, just look at me. 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. It's 5, I'd say, is it 5?
No.
Oh, what was it then?
It's 6.
6, okay, okay, miss it by 1. No, that doesn't matter. Good, so 6 letters. Right, so once again, just go back to elementary school. You have this big blackboard in front of you. You take this piece of chalk and you start to write. Okay, just imagine this is your big blackboard. Just start writing from the C. There you go, C. Now after the C, there you go. Okay, just do that. And while he does that, I'm going to write something. Okay, once again, C. Right. So now in the middle, you're right now at the middle of the word, right? Yeah. Just go to the end, just before the E. Right. Okay, I think I got it. I'd say it's something like this. Okay. I don't know if you can actually tell over there. I don't know. All right. Let me do this for you. Okay. Can you actually tell? People from the front row, can you read it? Yeah, more or less. Okay, good. So for the first time, 1 word out of 600,000 words. What was the word?
Charge.
Charge. There we go. Thank you so much. That was great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Barney. That was great. Can you be more ambitious than that?